Well, hello, welcome to Block Magazine. And this is just a squeeze in, very short episode where I'm going to announce the winners of the Make Orange Great Again Make Along. A little bit of background info. We had 32 individuals that took part, and between them, let me just do a little bit of Excel spreadsheet magic, which I should have done before I went live, but you know what I'm like. It's always more fun to do things on the hoof. Between them, oh, where's it gone? I think they knitted well over 2,000 grams of yarn, so that's quite a lot. And one particular person, you'll see on the spin the wheel thing that I do in a second. Well, actually, there's three people did extremely well in the number of entries that they put in. So what I've done is I've created a spin the wheel thing. Hopefully you can see that there. And I've weighted each person by how many entries they've received based on how many grams of yarn they knitted or crocheted. So the more you did, the more entries and the bigger the wedge, which means when I do spin it, the more entries you put in, the higher chance you've got of actually winning a prize. Now, those people with quite large segments that are weighted quite high, there's a possibility they may win more than once. And that's just the way it's going to be. So if you do win more than once, you will win two prizes. I'm not going to say, oh no, you've already won a prize, you can't win a second one, which might not seem fair, but the thing is they took part in the competition on a much bigger scale than the average people. So hopefully, let me just check in the comments. Hopefully everyone can hear me because I've nobody's posted anything. Could somebody just post a comment to say yes, everything's fine, because it's quiet. So the first prize will be for Chicken Lady Fiber Arts. Now, I've been really lazy and I've just put Chicken Lady because I couldn't be bothered trying to find out what the full name was. And just so for transparency, anybody that knitted anything with Chicken Lady, Awenith, or Mystery Mouse yarns got extra points added on for that. And sadly, there was one person that did knit with a Gigi inspired yarn, and that person lost a couple of entries because of that. Luckily, she did have enough entries to kind of offset that, so it wasn't too much of a problem. Right, so first one. Hopefully you can see that. I'm nervous. So that is Alison. So I'll contact you, Alison. So you've won the $30 Chicken Lady Fiber Arts voucher. So I shall contact you and Chicken Lady later. Now, the next one is for Awenith. So let me press spin again. And the winner of the Awenith is Deanna. Now, Deanna is the person that I think she knitted something like 5 sweaters. So Deanna was bound to win at some point. So well done, Deanna. You've won the Awenith voucher of $30. I'll contact you and Tina from Awenith later with the details of that. And then last but not least, the third winner is going to get $30 for Mystery Mouse yarns. So let me spin this. Wow. And the winner is Veronica. Now, Veronica, she submitted a cross stitch pattern, so we'll have to check with Mystery Mouse whether there's any cross stitch related things that for the voucher there. If not, I'll figure something out. But yeah, so well done to those three, and thank you everybody for taking part. And I have to admit to being a complete let down. I didn't finish my orange sweater, but at the end of the day, it was my competition. I can make my own rules up. I didn't win anything, did I? So it's not like I could cheat. So right, wow, we've got people here. Good. So let's have a quick look. Who's here? Lots of people that took part. Sorry if you didn't win. Let's have a look. Someone said all I made was socks. No, socks. There's a lot, a lot of work goes into socks. Trust me. Every time I do socks, I feel like I may as well knit a sweater. There's so much knitting in it. And I don't think there's any questions. So hopefully nobody was missed out. I can share details of entries and so on at a later date if anyone wants to check anything. I am going to put I was going to try and do it for this live, but I just haven't been able to get it. There was just too much work, but I want to put all of the photos of all of the entries together. So I might try and get them in the next issue of Blocked. So if you have submitted photos and your face is visible, and if you don't want your face visible, I'll crop it, but let me know. So just send me an email, blockmagazine@gmail.com with your name and which item it is, and I will crop it if that's what you want. If you're happy for your face to be in the magazine, fine. You don't have to send me a message. So that's great. A couple of people did send me messages within the email, and I'm getting back to those people now, because while they were coming in, I was kind of just leaving them in the inbox so that I didn't lose them. So a couple of people have actually knitted things and are looking for test knitters and hopefully putting their pattern in the magazine. So I've got back to those people today, hopefully. So anyway, this is short and sweet, and another thank you, everybody. So, oh, that was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? It didn't work as quickly as
You've been blocked.